Hey yo, what's really good, everyone? It's your boy Debo with Debo's Picks. It's Friday, so you already know what time it is. I want to recap yesterday's plays mad quick, as well as offer up my plays for tonight's NBA slate. So let's get it poppin'. Now, as I continue to talk, each of the plays that I gave out in yesterday's video will come up on the screen. One hell of a night, multiple sweeps on the two-pick power plays. If you recall, we were going to revolve around Jalen Brunson's first half points and his full game points. He cashed on both. In fact, he cashed on his first half points in the first damn quarter. Dude was definitely on one. Every other prop bet fell right into place, with the exception of Steph Curry, where we had him going over 29.5 points. Eventually got bumped up to 30.5. Now, I didn't watch 1 second of the game, but looking at the final stat line, it's safe to assume that the Clippers' game plan was to take Curry out the game, not let them beat him with his scoring, let other players around Golden State beat him. And it actually didn't work because the Clippers still took an L. Now, the reason why I say that, looking at his final stat line, his shot volume was relatively low considering Curry standards. Yet his assists were mad high, which is not something we are accustomed to seeing out of Curry. He's not known to be a dishing point guard. He's a scoring point guard if you know your NBA. So that was it. And then we go to TNF with Pollard. Had him going over his receiving yards 21.5. It eventually got bumped back down to 20.5, which was the original line it opened up at. Now, if you recall my video, I said if you don't like it, you could fade it, take his rush TD prop. I just liked the receiving yards prop just a little more. Well, I was wrong. The dude scored a rushing TD, didn't come through on the receiving side, but it was bugged out because in the first half, he had 17 receiving yards. So he was on pace to go for 30 plus, like I had mentioned in my video where I had him going between 30 and 40. Comes out in the second half, -2. Can't make that shit up. So aside from Pollard being a dud and Curry uncharacteristically dishing out mad assists and not shooting a lot, it was a great night. And I want to roll that into tonight's games. So with that said, as I continue to talk, each of the plays that I got going for tonight's NBA slate will come up on the screen. Now, I usually have only one play to revolve around. I actually have two tonight. It's Tatum and it's Doncic. The issue I have, both of their rebounds and assist props got bumped. Yeah, Doncic is 17.5. Now it's at 18. And then you got Tatum at 13.5. Now it's at 14. But honestly, I probably won't take Doncic's 18 anymore. I will still F with Tatum's 14. But looking at the way things are going right now, their PRAs have yet to be bumped after their rebound assist props got bumped. So there's still value on their PRAs. So you'll see on the bigger tickets, the 2 6-player flexes that will come up on the screen eventually, I got Doncic's PRA and Tatum's PRA. Now, I'm also going to mess with Doncic's points at 31.5. It's a little high, but you got D Rose, who's running point for Memphis. Dude can't guard for shit. Even when he was at his prime, he was not known to be a good defender. He was terrible, in fact. So he's a smaller guard, not to mention. Obviously, Doncic is more like built like a small forward, running point. So I expect him to just dominate on all facets of the game, whether it's dishing, rebounding, and scoring. So his PRA is definitely at good value of 49.5. So take that to go over. But yeah, that's all I got for now. Keep your eyes peeled in the comment section of this video for the Discord link, as well as keeping your eyes in the Discord for added plays, which you will see because I will be throwing out 2-pick plays with PRAs for Tatum and Doncic. So till then, best of luck. I'll see you on the next one. Let's keep caking. Peace.